What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. So I want to show you something very interesting, guys. This is she's talking about Ripple Liquidity Hub, right? You have to understand that Ripple is really positioning itself to become the future, guys. So it's not something that is in the making for a couple of years or a couple of months. They have been positioning themselves to excel for the future, to really, because you have to think about this. Once this lawsuit ends, they are the only regulated cryptocurrency out there. So this brings me to this next video, what he's explaining here about Ripple Liquidity Hub, where you can literally, they provide liquidity for cross pairs, fiat and crypto, where you can integrate it with tokenized assets. So everyone will be able to use this in a legal way to purchase crypto or change it from fiat to crypto or crypto for crypto. Anything is possible with the Liquidity Hub. But you need that regulation to start using this on a larger scale. So let's dig in the video. Let's see what he's saying, guys, because it's very interesting.
Liquidity Hub will support Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, and BCH. But over time, we plan to expand this set of assets, and we provide liquidity for especially as more assets tokenize on blockchains. We're at the very beginning of what this can look like, and we believe that enterprises will one day want to access tokenized assets such as NFTs. The Liquidity Hub is designed with infrastructure and systems to support long-term crypto adoption. And in the future, every customer will join RippleNet with the same base service and a wallet designed to support both crypto and fiat. By adding this technology, customers can take advantage of the latest blockchain-enabled solutions that keep them at the cutting edge. The platform is designed to seamlessly upgrade and add new services as customers want them. In the future, customers can use their Ripple-enabled wallet to custody anything that's tokenized. Crypto liquidity is the common thread that underpins all of our products, from payments to lending to credit. Naturally, we see this as an opportunity for a product to exist around crypto liquidity itself as a standalone experience. Our goal...
Very interesting, guys, because once this goes live and once this really integrated, once they have regulatory clarity, this can become seriously the go-to for everyone. Because it's fast, it's using XRP for transactions, so it's instant settlement. You can guess where it goes, right? Something for the future. Now here we can see something very interesting as well. Nearly 300 payment leaders from 45 countries agree that a financial system utilizing crypto for payments has strong potential to be faster, more affordable, and more transparent than existing money movement systems. Okay, take a look at this. A new white paper from the US Faster Payments Council. Now, if you go and look what this means, guys, this is directly linked to the Fed, right? To the Fed and to the FedNow service. Because once you go to their website, you can see that they are incongruent with the US Faster Payments Council. It is the entity that is always linked with the FedNow service and also with Ripple. Ripple finds 97% of industry leaders across multiple sectors believe in the power of blockchain and crypto to speed up payments within the next 3 years. Now, it may not look like this, but it's true, right? You have to understand, because I've showed you in the video of yesterday where they talked about using crypto for faster payments. And then this woman goes, but isn't crypto not to be trusted because of Bitcoin and this and that? And he says clearly that Bitcoin is the loser of all of them because it's not efficient. They are building on the XRP ledger, right? So once this lawsuit ends, which is very soon, guys, we are expecting something by the end of this month, because it cannot go for any further, right? The judge has to make a decision before 6th of May, is my guess, and many others. Deaton said so himself. So we know that this is very close to actually settle, and we can also see on the chart that XRP broke out of this long consolidating price movement. So knowing all of this, guys, knowing all these things and where XRP or Ripple is positioned right now, we are looking at the most crazy bull run an asset can really make. Because once that utility kicks in, once that clarity kicks in, once the bull market kicks in, that is 3 catalyst things that this XRP asset needs to break maybe beyond 100x, right? And that is really, really possible right now. 100x is just $33, guys. It's not that much even, right? Or $40, $50. It's, to be honest, that's a target I am putting for myself. $30, $40, right? That is, I wouldn't go beyond that in saying I wouldn't take any profits, right? That is just crazy. Because you have to understand, even if we believe it will go to $100 or $200 or even more, you should take profits along the way. You cannot just hold all the way, because that is just not smart, right? You can't do that. That is not wise, because I have learned the hard way, trust me. So here we go, guys. Here we have, before using RippleNet with on-demand liquidity, users must fund their account at exchanges. Ripple funds the sending institution's XRP wallet. Clients enter into a commit to sell agreement. Ripple creates liquidity relationships for on-demand liquidity. A deeper look into the funding flow is my next video. So this is I really recommend following Crypto Area, of course. Very interesting stuff. She'll do a video about this, but then you can see here, guys, send their internal systems, send the RippleNet. There is a whole system where this is just the future, right? This is where exchanges, institutions can all use the liquidity that Ripple has. All that trapped liquidity is going to be free. That is actually the point of this. Before you use RippleNet, you must fund your accounts at the digital asset exchanges. Funding an account requires these steps, which occur out of band, right? So you go into an agreement so that there is no chance of being scammed or anything like that. It's completely safe and a complete robust system. MasterCard Ripple partner Fable Fintech teaming up for cross-border payments innovations. The service covers 90% of the world's population in over 100 markets. 60 currencies, partnering with Ripple partner Fable Fintech and PayPal payment systems, right? You can see that is just, you have PayPal, you have MasterCard, you have all these entities, but their services just cost too much money if you think about it. That has to change. They have to go with the flow, otherwise they will fall behind. And you can clearly see that Ripple is partnering with these major entities to actually make it more efficient. Interesting in SEC versus Core, and the SEC says that district courts have jurisdiction to hear claims challenging an unconstitutional structure or existence of the SEC. This means one day there may be a case that says the SEC is unconstitutional, right? So you can see here where they can go against it and actually make an argument against it. RippleNet and Amazon Web Services receiving payments from banks, mock test setup. Interesting, right? So I don't know if this is really true. Again, I didn't see this in any paper. I didn't see it for myself. I'm just showing you the picture that I'm seeing here, guys. Usually this guy is tweeting stuff that is really true, because I have seen many times they post the link and you can see the paper. This time he didn't, but this wouldn't surprise me, guys. If you go to the website of Amazon, you can clearly see that Ripple is a partner, right? And this is just a test mock-up system for how they are doing payments. So it's nothing big, nothing crazy. Mock payment sender, AWS test harness, sends receiver test RippleNet server. So we have a payment flow in the middle, and then you can see how they're integrating that into their system. And then we go to the last and not least. Here we can see, again, I do not know the source of this, guys, so please, I am not saying this is real. Do your own research. Let's just take a look. When the Amazon partnership is announced, the world will be talking about XRP. Millions of people will buy XRP on that day. So this partnership is being saved for a later date, right? Now, I am not a fan of all these things, guys, like, oh, this is a secret and when it comes out. Because actually, if you go to the website of Amazon, you can clearly see that Ripple is a partner. It's not something secret. It's not something that has not been announced. But I want to say this to you. Most of the people don't know that. Most of the people that don't do research don't really know that it's really a partner, right? So let's just talk about, like, when Amazon really announces this, let's say on social media or on their website, they announce something about taking XRP public, because this can happen when they have regulatory clarity, right? Amazon will not be afraid to do that at that point. That is when a lot of people will be exposed to seeing that XRP is something very valuable. And it can happen that that will also trigger the bull run, right? So many cases, many catalysts, many things can happen. Let's just stay sharp, guys, because we are getting very, very close. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you in the next one. Cheers.